Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Southside Braves here, coach of the Nashville Nido Kings. Thanks for checking out the video. Today for you, I have the SRL Week 2 look around the league. This has come out, 4 days later than I wanted it to, so I apologize for that. Next week, we'll be back on time, so you can see Week 3s in about 3 days or so, probably. So yeah, again, these are going to be nice, quick, short videos, just going to kind of show you what happened in the league for Week 2, how everyone did, any moves that were made, and things like that. So let's get into it. First off, transactions. The commish made the first transaction of the season, not counting preseason transactions, as he dropped his Azumarill and picked up Kanto Slowbro. That was the only transaction going into Week 2. Looking at scores for Week 2. Straw Hat Crocodiles fall 0-3 to Cerulean City Mewtwo. That's what it would say in the scores, but really that was still the St. Louis Swablu at the time who forfeited that match. The Straw Hat Crocodiles are just taking over that spot. So not really anything against him there. That was not him in that loss. The New York Nickets win 4-0 over the Celadon City Porygon. I fall 1-2 to the Falador Flapples in one of my favorite Pokemon matches I've ever played. So if you haven't seen that, go check out that video on my channel. Next up, you have the Wedgehurst Rillaboom falling 0-2 to the Greninjas. Coach Shibby picks up his first win of the season. The Stark Mountain Giratinas win 5-5 over newcomer in the Wild Area Renegades in a battle that I think both coaches thought was going to go the other way on the last turn, but that Regenerator Health gave Coach Manny the win. The Gengars fall 0-6 to the Helgon Hydreigons. Coach Blattle is looking dominant so far to start the season 2 weeks in. So he has a very scary team and is a very scary coach to go up against. You had the Rattly Goons losing 0-6 to the Arcanine in the second 6-0 of the week. Excuse me. And lastly, the Fargo Phalanx lose 4-5 to the Immunity Idols, as the Idols are still undefeated as one of the newcoming coaches. Alright, next up we're going to look at the stats. Kill leaders 2 weeks into the season. No one's really running away with it, but Rillaboom and Lycanroc both are tied at 5. That is Gmax Rillaboom, by the way, on my team. And then in third right now, you have Dragapult with 3 kills. Some of the big heroes of the week. I have 2 Cinderaces on there. One is regular and one is Gigantamax. Both Cinderaces came up big in their matches. One of them was for Manny, who had the 5-5 win, I believe, and Cinderace got his only kill. And the other Cinderace came up big, picking up, I believe, 2 kills in the other match as well, picking up a victory over a higher-ranked team in the power rankings. And the last one over there is Noivern, who unfortunately was the reason I lost my match, picking up a clutch Confusion on Hurricane at the end, and then a crit Draco Meteor. So that Noivern picked up the win for the Flapples. All right, your weekly awards. Coach of the Week goes to Coach Blattle. 6-0 win, dominant win. And the MVP goes to his Gmax Inteleon that I believe picked up 4 kills, either 3 or 4. So he wins Coach of the Week, and his Gmax gets his MVP. Looking at the standings after 2 weeks. In the Sword Division, only one team remains unbeaten. That is the reigning champ, the Cerulean City Mewtwo, sitting at 2-0 with a +7. Followed by 4 1-1 teams. I am on top of those at a +3. Flapple's right behind me at a +1. The Nickets have an even differential, and then the Greninjas have a -3. We have 3 winless teams over on our side of the league. The Rillaboom set at 0-2 with a -2. The newcoming coach inherits a team that is sitting at 0-2 with a -5. And the Porygon are currently in last over there with a 0-2 with a -7. Jumping over to the Shield Division, the Hydreigons, again, like I said, have been dominant 2 weeks in. They are sitting at 2-0 with a +10. The Arcanine are at 2-0 with a +6. The Idols are at 2-0 with a +4. And the Giratinas are at 2-0 +2. So if you just look at divisions, the Shield Division 2 weeks in has been far more dominant, with 4 undefeated teams. So right now I'm lucky to be in the Sword Division. Followed those undefeated teams are 2 1-1 teams, both with a -1 differential, so they are tied. That is the Fargo Phalanx and the Lavender Town Gengars. And they have 2 winless teams down there on the bottom with the Wild Area Renegades sitting at 0-2 with a -4, and the Rattly Goons with an 0-2 -10. So looking at the schedule for Week 3. You have the Mewtwo, 2-0, trying to remain undefeated against the New York Nickets. You have the Straw Hat Crocodiles at 0-2 versus myself, the Nashville Nido Kings at 1-1. Again, this coach is 0-2, but he is a new coach inheriting a team. So neither of those losses are on him. So we'll see how he can do jumping into the league. You have the Porygons looking to get their first win against the Greninjas. You have the Falador Flapples playing the winless Rillaboom. The battle of unbeatens between the Helgon Hydreigons and the Stark Mountain Giratinas. Renegades look to get on the board against the Lisbon Arcanine. That tie in the Shield division between the Fargo Phalanx and the Lavender Town Gengars will be decided this week when they go up against each other. And the Immunity Idols look to remain unbeaten versus the winless Rally Goons. So that is your schedule for Week 3. That is all I have for you. Again, Week 3's video for this will be up much sooner and on time. So hope you check back for that. Hope you're enjoying the SRL content. And hope you all have a good day. I'll see you next week. Bye.